Welcome everyone to our milestone 50th episode. Now that the kids are back in school and the summer movie season is coming to a close, we'll take a look at the movies and shows kicking off the fall entertainment season this September. Stay right there. Xtra Butter Please is up next. Welcome to Xtra Butter Please. I'm your host, Sydney Jackson. We kick off the month of September with a new mockumentary-style sitcom from the creators of The Office. Check it out.
Innovate sells products made out of paper, toilet tissue, toilet seat protectors, and local newspapers. And that is in order of quality.
In Toledo, Ohio, a documentary crew focuses its efforts on the Toledo Truth Teller, a historic but declining Midwestern newspaper trying to resurrect itself with volunteer reporters.
7 highly motivated, tenacious Buckeyes are out there hunting for news. You'd be a fool to bet against that.
Not again. I'm not agreeing to any of this.
The paper gets delivered on Peacock on September 4th. Pitched as the final film in the Conjuring universe, The Conjuring Last Rites straps us in for one last paranormal adventure with the Warrens.
Evil presence has found its way into their home.
8 people live in this house. 8 people have experienced this. 8 people are not crazy.
Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren take on one last terrifying case involving mysterious entities they must confront.
In nomine Patris, et Filii et Spiritus Sanctus, by the power of our Lord Jesus Christ!
The Conjuring Last Rites, starring Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, scares us in theaters everywhere on September 5th. The drama film Twinless made its initial debut earlier this year at the Sundance Film Festival. It's now getting its theatrical debut this month.
I have a twin brother, and he passed away.
Roman, you need help.
You need help.
Well, that's true.
2 young men strike up an unlikely friendship after meeting in a support group for twinless twins.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I wish I could take it back.
Written, directed, and co-starring James Sweeney, Twinless hits theaters on September 5th.
You know, people say, just be yourself. Like, what version of me?
Together or separate?
Together.
Separate.
Splitsville explores the relationship woes between 2 couples in completely different stages of their marriage.
Maybe when I get divorced,
Please don't say that.
I'm unfaithful. I've been unfaithful.
Just one time? 2? Please don't make me count 3.
Carrie! When Ashley asks for a divorce, the good-natured Carrie runs to his friends, Julie and Paul, for support. Their secret to happiness is an open marriage. That is, until Carrie crosses the line and throws all of their relationships into chaos.
Sex last night. Together. We can clap. Thank you, let's clap. Oh, God. This is normal, right? People go through stuff like this in the first year of marriage.
No.
Splitsville hits theaters in wide release on September 5th.
He's not a competitive fighter anymore.
Yeah? Then why'd he call me?
He won't make the weight check.
I'll take care of the checks, so long as you can hit the official weigh-in.
That's 26 pounds in 6 days.
I know a guy gets things done, but I ain't gonna lie. It'll be rough on him.
Determined to win a championship title after coming out of retirement, a Las Vegas fighter begins a grueling training and weight loss regimen under a demanding, unorthodox boxing coach. The Cut, starring Orlando Bloom and John Turturro, hits theaters in limited release on September 5th.
For me, there is no ripcord. Ready to ride.
Stay right there. We got more movies and shows to preview when Xtra Butter Please returns.
When times get dark, we can't see the help that's all around us. Let 211 be your guiding light for help with food, healthcare, and other resources.
211, how can I help you?
Call 211 or visit 211.org. 211, get connected, get help.
Every 2 minutes, a woman in the U.S. is diagnosed with breast cancer. And that's why when others look away, we lean in. We're fighting alongside patients because we know one moment can change everything. With your help, more moments of hope are possible. Join our fight. Save lives.
Today's cancer research is tomorrow's victory. A victory that is there for the taking. Grab it.
Now that was a great halftime speech. Let's go win.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Mark Ruffalo leads the cast in the HBO Max crime drama series Task, debuting this month.
It's easy to talk about forgiveness or mercy. It's not your loss.
There's been a spate of home invasions. They want me to put together a task force.
Now? It's not a great time.
No, I don't have any choice.
In the working class suburbs of Philadelphia, an FBI agent heads a task force to put an end to a string of violent robberies, led by an unsuspecting family man.
I don't want to hear it. Lie after lie after lie.
How I wish you were here. Triggers, two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. Year after year. You could still go home. What have we found?
Task debuts on HBO Max on September 7th. The mystery comedy series Only Murders in the Building, created by Steve Martin, debuts its 5th season on Hulu this month.
Guys, the police report just came in.
A guy fills a fountain with blood in the most murderous building in New York. They say it's accidental?
So we just assumed murder.
Lester had a run-in with the mobster the night he died.
I found a finger.
The series has received critical acclaim since its debut, with reviewers highlighting its comedic approach to crime fiction as well as the cast performances.
Did anyone check to see if Lester had all his fingers? I'm gonna work my way in there.
As we distance ourselves from him.
What are you doing? Is he touching my husband?
No, he's doing it for Lester.
The 5th season of Only Murders in the Building hits Hulu on September 10th. The psychological thriller The Girlfriend, starring Robin Wright and Olivia Cooke, comes to Prime Video this month. Check it out.
So what do we do now?
Do I have to meet the parents?
My son always had girlfriends, but I have never heard him speak about anyone like this.
Darling, she is going to love you.
Such a beautiful home.
Mum, this is Cherry.
Hello.
Wow. Laura's idyllic life is shattered when her son's new girlfriend seems suspicious. Determined to protect him, Laura's actions spiral out of control, raising the question, is she justifiably cautious or consumed by paranoia?
Good enough for her.
I love you for you. You will have to let him go.
He's all I've got.
Let me tell you about my daughter. When she has her sights set on something, you better not interfere.
I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, we'll see.
Aww, my two favorite ladies.
The Girlfriend Fights for Your Attention, September 10th, only on Prime Video.
It's hard to accept that it's time to go. Your friendship has never been more important to all of us. But the future of Downton Abbey is now in Mary's hands.
You will be a sensation.
When Mary finds herself in a public scandal and the family faces financial trouble, the household grapples with the threat of social disgrace. The Crawleys must embrace change with the next generation leading Downton Abbey into the future.
Welcome back, my brother. Cora. The news is bad, isn't it?
How could you tell?
I've known you since you were born.
Hal's made a real mess of things, hasn't he?
Don't you see what this means for Downton? If Mama were alive, what would she do?
Downton Abbey, the grand finale, opens in theaters everywhere on September 12th. Stay right there. When we come back, the new Stephen King adaptation asks the question, how far could you go? And we enter our sophomore year at Godolphin University with the spin-off series of The Boys with Gen V. Extra Butter Please, we'll be right back.
Jason, let's go see your room.
That's not right. How was it? Is it good?
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago, in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Here are AARP top tips on caregiver preparedness during coronavirus. Form a team that can help with caregiving tasks. Take an inventory of essential supplies in your loved one's home. Make a list of the care recipient's medications. Schedule regular calls to fight isolation. Finally, take care of yourself too. Follow the Centers for Disease Control's guidelines for coronavirus safety. For more caregiving tips, go to aarp.org/caregiving.
Since its announcement, fans have been eagerly anticipating the release of the Demon Slayer film that has been breaking box office records overseas. The Demon Slayer Corps are drawn into the Infinity Castle to face terrifying upper-ranked demons in a desperate fight as the final battle against Muzan begins. Demon Slayer the movie, Infinity Castle, opens exclusively in theaters on September 12th. The dystopian thriller The Long Walk, based on the 1979 Stephen King novel, hits theaters this month.
They say you shouldn't make friends on a long walk, but I sort of like you three. Let's be musketeers. All for one! One for all. No, and again, I need to hear it louder. All for one! And one for all!
In a dystopian United States ruled by a totalitarian regime, a group of young men enter an annual walking contest in which they must maintain a speed of at least 3 miles per hour or risk execution. The contest ends when only one walker remains alive.
This for me? I'm so sorry, Mom! It matters, man.
You're right. Every moment matters, especially at the end.
The Long Walk makes its way into theaters on September 12th.
What, walk me a while?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, Pete.
You boys are the answer. The long walk is the answer.
The highly popular spin-off series Gen V returns for its 2nd season.
Hey, Marie.
In the 2nd season, while the U.S. experiences Homelander's reign, Marie and the rest of the inmates return to Godolphin with a dean who turns soups into soldiers. On the brink of a war between humans and soups, the team discovers a program that could change everything.
Embrace it.
This makes you one of the most powerful soups in the world.
Gen V hits Prime Video on September 17th. With its 4th season gearing up, the morning show takes an inside look at the lives of the people who help America wake up in the morning, exploring the unique challenges faced by the team.
We promised real change. To push the stories we cared about.
People need to feel that UBN is going to have it first, and they're going to have it right.
A nice idea, but it's not sexy.
Isn't that why you did all of this? The cleaning of house to make this place better?
You can't clean a house if you're about to blow it up.
The morning show season 4 premieres on Apple TV Plus on September 17th. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot more Xtra Butter Please coming up right after this.
There's a blood shortage and we came up to Dead Lover's Point at midnight on Friday the 13th.
Lame.
Guess I'm gonna waste all this blood by dying in a predictable horror movie way.
50% of Americans like watching blood get spilled in horror movies, but only 3% donate it. When was the last time you donated blood?
Children are spending more time at home. Teachers, parents, neighbors, and friends, it's up to you to keep them safe. Now, more than ever, it's important to stay connected. By phone, video chat, and social media. If you have concerns or see changes in a child, be there for them. Ask questions. Seek help. Report suspected child abuse or neglect.
Hey you! Stop and listen. This is a public service announcement with Dakari Chapman. Why should you know your Constitution and why should you know your rights as a U.S. citizen? How would you like it if someone didn't allow your club to meet at your house? I wouldn't, because that's not cool. How would you like to be tried without a jury? I wouldn't, because that's not cool. These things are not cool. Learn your rights as a U.S. citizen so you know what to do in these situations. Thanks for listening, and remember, it's an American thing, so learn it.
This month, Jude Law takes a turn on the small screen, joining Jason Bateman in the drama thriller Black Rabbit, coming to Netflix.
Brother? Should have fucking told you. I know. Said to my face you'd squared it. I thought I could pay these guys back at a sure thing. How much do you owe him, Vince? Big number.
When the owner of a New York City hotspot allows his turbulent brother back in his life, he opens the door to escalating dangers that threaten to bring down everything he's built.
Fucking skimming. And what are you spending it on? You dragged us all into this! What are you gonna
Huh? What are you gonna do? If we're gonna be lying to everybody else, we need to be honest with each other, Jake.
Black Rabbit debuts September 18th on Netflix. After his Oscar-winning turn as Oppenheimer a few years ago, Cillian Murphy is back as the titular character, Steve, hitting Netflix.
So they're asking everyone to describe themselves in 3 words.
Okay. Very, very tired.
Focused.
Cheeky. Sexy little bastard. Angry and bored.
The story follows head teacher Steve battling for his reform college's survival while managing his mental health. Concurrently, troubled student Shy navigates his violent tendencies and fragility, torn between his past and future prospects.
Mind out time, out love outside, out mind out time, out love outside, out mind out time, out love.
Steve has a limited run on the big screen on September 19th before landing on Netflix on October 3rd.
Maybe I should stop being shocked by success after the past few months we've had.
It's pretty all-consuming. You know, we're together all the time. It's a big family.
You know, families can get messy, right?
The autobiographical drama Swiped tells the story of Whitney Wolfe Herd, who you could say pioneered online dating for the modern era.
I built Tinder with them. If they can just delete me, it's like they've done nothing wrong.
You say anything, they can sue.
Do not take the bait.
What is this big secret project you are developing?
We need to change the rules of online dating. Fight for what you've built. My name's Whitney Wolfe, and I'm starting a revolution.
Starring Lily James and Dan Stevens, get ready to swipe right on Hulu, September 19th. Matthew McConaughey and America Ferrera team up for the true-life survival drama, The Lost Bus, directed by Paul Greengrass.
There are 23 kids who are stranded. Is there anybody in the area that can pick them up? Is there anybody that can go and pick these kids up?
A bus driver has to navigate a bus carrying children and their teacher to safety through the 2018 Camp Fire, which became the deadliest fire in California history.
It's too late. I'm too late as a father.
It's not too late.
The Lost Bus hits Apple TV Plus on September 19th. Don't go anywhere just yet. When we come back, we close out the month of September with Marlon Wayans as him in the new sports horror film from producer Jordan Peele. And Leonardo DiCaprio is fighting one battle after another. Stay right there. Xtra Butter Please will be back in a moment.
And someone says, you need a bone marrow transplant, those are just not words you want to hear.
I got a call that it was the best match. It was one of the best days of my life. I'm so happy that you're okay.
I just want to say thank you for the second chance at life.
Thousands of patients need a donor like you. Learn how you can help at bethematch.org.
Each year, there are more than a dozen significant tropical and winter storms that threaten the East Coast. So chances are there will be more hurricanes and blizzards near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
When I got the opportunity to get her, there wasn't no choice. I told myself, I'm gonna take custody of my daughter. It's my baby. That's what we're supposed to do as men. Take care of our home, build a foundation, you know what I'm saying? Love, our money, She's my purpose. I'm here to walk with her, hold her hand until she can walk alone. Ain't nothing like being a father in this world.
A-list stars Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell team up for the first time in the romantic fantasy film A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey.
Hi. Are you here by yourself?
I am. What about you?
I am.
It's funny how the most beautiful places make you feel the most alone, you know?
Maybe it just depends on the person you're with.
The story follows a pair of strangers and the unimaginable journey that ties them together.
Nice to share this with someone. But however this plays out, it ends in me hurting you.
And what if I hurt you?
You are capable of being happy. You just have to choose it.
No matter who you are in your life, we just need someone to share it with.
Everywhere I go leads me back to you.
A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey hits theaters everywhere on September 19th. Jordan Peele and his production company, Monkey Paw, are back with the sports horror film, Him, from director Justin Tipping and starring Marlon Wayans.
Do I look at you or the camera?
You'll just look right at me. You'll just ignore the camera.
Okay.
There are a lot of people saying you could be the next great quarterback. I can already see it now. Him running down the tunnel with the crowd chanting his name.
I hear you've been invited to train with legend Isaiah White himself. Care to elaborate?
I want to be the GOAT.
A young athlete descends into a world of terror when he's invited to train with a legendary champion whose charisma curdles into something darker.
I'm not just going to give it to you. You got to take it from me.
What if I say no?
Run. Think of it as a gift from the God.
So what are you willing to sacrifice?
Him runs into theaters everywhere on September 19th. We continue in horror with the second part of a planned trilogy in the Strangers franchise with The Strangers Chapter 2.
Come on, Sheriff. We all want to hear about who killed that young couple.
Why are you doing this to us?
Because you're here.
The girl didn't die.
On the final day of their cross-country road trip, a couple's vehicle breaks down, forcing them to take refuge in a remote Airbnb. As night falls, three masked strangers terrorize them until dawn.
Who are they? Why are they doing this?
Does there have to be a why?
The Strangers Chapter 2 terrorizes you in theaters on September 26th. Acclaimed director Paul Thomas Anderson returns this month with the action thriller One Battle After Another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
Very important to keep your cap shunted like this so you don't accidentally detonate your charge.
Don't stop. I want you to create a show. This is an announcement of revolution. The message is clear.
I'll be seeing you very soon.
Not if I see you first.
When their evil enemy resurfaces after 16 years, a group of ex-revolutionaries reunite to rescue one of their own's daughter.
I wanted to protect you from all your mom's stuff, from all my stuff, even though I know that's impossible.
Guess this is the end of the line.
Not for you.
With an all-star cast that includes Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn, Regina Hall, and Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another fires into theaters on September 26th. Well, I'm all out of time. If you'd like to be part of the show, email us at xtrabutterplease1@gmail.com. Until next time, I'll see you in the theaters.